Welcome back to Enjoying Retirement. Yesterday, my wife decided she wanted to go out and get some crabs, which Maryland is famous for. We did a quick look around and we found a crab feast riverboat cruise. It's over off the Suicide Bridge restaurant by Secretary, Maryland, which is near Cambridge and Easton on the eastern shore of Maryland. And it is just a beautiful place. You cross a lot of farmland to get there, and very, very pleasant drive from Annapolis, Baltimore, Washington. Here we see the two paddle wheelers that they have. These are both 80 foot long. They are replicas, but they are fully driven by the paddle wheel, which you will see in this video. I'm kind of fascinated with, so you'll get to see the wheels moving probably more than you might like, but I enjoyed it. We had the upper deck. You can reserve upper or lower. The upper has the open air, but they also have windows that you can close if it gets too bad. So here I am. One of the first things I do is I head back, and yep, we are actually under full propulsion by the paddle wheels. There is no other propulsion system. It's all paddle wheel. We begin by serving some crab soup, coleslaw, and sweet corn. No doubt the sweet corn was grown within a mile of here, and it was crisp, delicious, and very sweet. Taking a look at the front of the boat, pushing water off to the side. We just had a great time there. Time for the next course. Fried chicken and deep fried clams. Now here's a little map where we're going. We're coming out of Cabin Creek, going to the Choptank River, and then heading down towards Cambridge, where we'll make the U-turn, crossing under the Route 50 bridge on our way to Cambridge. One thing I liked about here is that they understand what I learned. I'm not a native Marylander, but I've learned that when you go to a crab feast, make sure you eat beforehand. It's a whole lot more enjoyable if you don't go in hungry. But the crab is wonderful once you get it, as long as you're not counting on it to be in your prime meal. But that's just me. We just took a look at the lower deck. It's an inside cabin. Quite a few more people down there. We enjoyed the upper deck, even though it was a little bit breezy. Time for the crabs. There were plenty of them. A mix of sizes, maybe a jumbo or two, large, extra large, medium. There was plenty of crabs. Nothing like enjoying crabs on the water where they were caught. Now we're entering Cambridge itself, going into the harbor. Still eating crabs. This will be the area where we take a quick cruise around the harbor, and then we'll make the U-turn. When you're in the harbor, make sure you look off to your right. There is a gorgeous mural that you can see if you're looking for it. Still eating crabs. All right, we're making our U-turn now. I told you I was fascinated with paddle wheels, and here we go. Making a turn by having one revolve backwards, the other go forwards, and that's how you turn. Kind of reminds me of the old M60A1 tank I drove for a bit back in 1978. Same principle. We've made our turn. Now we can get them both going in the same direction. Started out a little dark and drizzly, but by the end of the 3 hours, it was just gorgeous.
Cheesecake, chocolate cake, and peanut butter.
If you go away hungry from this cruise, I don't know what to say. We certainly did not. Plenty of food, and it was all very good. Scenery was beautiful, and we truly enjoyed it. Well, the cruise is about to come to the end. We're about to head into the dock, Hang around. We'll take a look at Suicide Bridge and talk about it for a moment. The real name of Suicide Bridge is the Cabin Creek Bridge because it crosses the Cabin Creek. But over the last 100 years or so, there's been at least 5 suicides and other attempts off of it, and that's where it got its name. Such a shame for a beautiful area. Well, as always, I'm enjoying retirement, and if you like this and want to continue seeing some out-of-the-way things, please subscribe.